scrims that they should be like B, C tier with everybody else. They were late to the party, to the scrims. Like I remember the first couple of days, they didn't even know rotations. Obviously, they had some delays with their roster. Based on what we've seen so far, like I would say that they have been getting beat in scrims. They've been getting beat. I think there's gonna be. I think Sam, you had mentioned to me, it's been weird kind of watching them play because Shotzi just has all their hill time.
Yeah, he's had a lot of their hill time.
They're super far behind Tom. Like I think,
except for AG,
like,
3 minutes today, baby.
Think about when they start scrimming. Like they start scrimming on Friday, right?
I don't know the exact time.
I think they start on Friday. They had the Boston tournament on Saturday, so I doubt they put any scrims on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, I assume they got a set or two in before the like S&D stuff started again. And today, so I think they probably played max 4, maybe 5 series in like 4 days. Like
they've also scrimmed Donnie like 4 of those series.
Yeah, they are way far behind. I think people got to be really careful with Optic. Like they are a week and a half away from being like where they should be. Like I think everybody just needs to take a fucking breather.
Yeah,
but if you're gonna put them in A, then I think Donnie and TJ Hallie's squad should be in S. God damn, they've been having them, Tom.
They've been playing good. Donnie's team has been. I mean,
No,
we've been
Donnie's
talking
team
about
is
Donnie.
ironically better than a lot of these
We've been talking about because we've been watching Donnie. He's been live.
Donnie.
Every day.
Nah,
he's been
his
frying.
POV is crazy in this game. Donnie's been fucking on one.
Yeah, Don Dada's on a mission right now. I feel like they were actually going. They played FaZe later today. They were going rogue.
They were
trolling against FaZe.
They were checked. Like that was not a real scrim.
They definitely got checked. But yeah, it's hard. I mean, even Dante. We have Sib from the New York Subliners. He even said scrims are for practice and learning, not for results in winning. Which is true.
Optic and D.
It's true,
someone tell that guy to pick up the toolkit before he regrets it, bro.
Hey, talking about with Sloss. Sid, what is Dante doing talking smack to Sloss though, Slay? I feel like that Sloss is like a legend. You know what I mean? He's got to show a little respect.
He is indeed. He is indeed. I mean, dude, we talk about it a lot.
There's
like
no respect from these youngins, man. Scrappy and Clay too.
I mean, a lot of these guys, like, you know, I know they're in like the peak of their careers now and like getting quite a bit of money, but like, dude, like think about some of these people that put in, you know, had 4 times their careers already and retired and paved the way for this to be true.
Yeah.
And to be possible for them. So like, you know, someone like Sloss, I mean, shit, Sloss is still a world champion. Sloss went on a 4-peat. Sloss was that guy for, you know, a big part of his career. And so I think there's a lot of, you know, a lot of respect that should be paid to some of these guys who paved the way. And, you know, I mean, we can banter and shit talk all we want. That's all fun and good. But at the end of the day, like, we don't know where this team would be without, you know, the likes of some of the people who paved the way a decade ago.
Agreed, man. Agreed.
Great take, Pat.
It's a great take, Pat.
If anyone says a Lakes in the chat, you're getting timed out for 600 seconds.
This is where Lakes just gets spammed because Ben just said that.
yeah, exactly. Ben, go ahead. What were you gonna say? Because you were yapping before.
I mean, listen. So I agree with Pat. But to get on topic with Optic, you know, they are way behind. Now that being said, need to see them really be like first team on, last team off the next couple of days to do their best to catch up. But I think they're going to do that. I still think I have some questions about this team. The sub duo to me, like their chemistry is a little bit questionable right now. Doesn't seem like they're on the same page just yet. Roles still seem like a little bit funky. And so this team, I would potentially see a role where maybe they don't get their best type of form until the beginning of January till they like completely figure it out. But once they do figure it out, this team's got the talent to win fucking events and multiple events. So I think we can't put them in S, but I think A is a good spot for them.
I think they're gonna have to just figure out their rhythm, like on the map. Like I don't want like one player like Ant just Sam. I want to talk to you about this because we were just watching it. I don't want him to just gravitate towards the hill all the time and just be like a hill bitch. Because Shotzi's obviously a good player that can make plays, right? So I don't want him to get thrown into a situation where he feels like he has to be that objective-minded player at all times. Like I feel like everybody's got to be able to do that kind of stuff. Like that's how they're going to get the best out of their team. But they're going to have to try and get on the same page. And that was the one concern that I had even when I was talking on the Stocksman podcast is like in the beginning, I think it's going to take some time for them to mesh just because it is a team full of superstars, right? So obviously,
I mean, we mentioned that when this roster was made. I think we all were in like agreement that they had the most work to do compared to the other teams. Everyone else made single person changes. And then Optic is kind of overhauling a little bit.
I haven't seen a ton, but I did see a few where I thought Kenny was playing pretty well.
Bro,
that's a good sign to see.
I will say right now, their AR duo looks fucking good, bro.
Dashy's been insane.
Dashy has been shooting, dude.
Yeah, he's been shooting.
He's been fucking gaming. Ken looks really good as well. I think the subs look a little uncomfortable just because it's also a new team, but as well as just the game that they're playing right now, it doesn't cater to sub players.
I was going to mention that I don't think the game, the way it is, caters to them at all.
Not even a little bit. I saw AG with 3 minutes and an AR on Karachi today, so
it's also
Sam was fucking flabbergasted.
It's weird, right? Because I think the game, it's not the game that doesn't cater to them; it's the maps. Yeah,
like about to on the last show.
Yeah, these maps, like even back in the day, like if an AR, they're just so open. Like if you're holding a lane, like a sub cannot do anything. And that's I think one of the worst things about trophies and EOD. Like even back in the day, right? Like if someone was top American on evasion, you had to hit a grenade to get them out. You weren't getting them out any other way. Yeah, but now people could just sit top American with a trophy. Don't even factor in snaking, which is another problem. But like, if you're just chilling top American with a trophy, it's like you got a problem. So I think that's the biggest issue is the maps.
All I'm gonna say is you should watch the Donnie Temp clip today from
there's I think it's on Reddit.
Yeah, we could pull that up in a bit. But I think Optic and A right now is fair. I feel like that's fair.
I agree.
So I'd probably have him there. New York.
Haven't seen a lick.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lick. Anything. I played in an S&D tournament with Paco.